chains. I come to you like a beggar man who's wasted blessings away. Can you fill me with joy again? Can you heal all my wounds? I'm on my knees like a broken man, spread my hands out to you. No one else loves the way you do, the way you do. No one else loves the way you do, the way you do. Can you fill me with peace again by your spirit of grace? Can you transform this stubborn man to one who walks in your ways? Yes, I love you imperfectly. You deserve love so pure. Help me love you with all my heart before my days are no more. No one else loves the way you do, the way you do. No one else loves the way you do, the way you do, the way you do.
Hey everybody, it is a Tuesday, which is just a nice, good start of the weekday to have a little bit of discussion on some cryptocurrency and precious metals. I promise not to bore you. Believe it or not, I will not be boring because I'm going to just talk about the basics that everyone should know getting into precious metals and cryptocurrency. But first, I want to say thanks for being here if you're new. And if you're a regular, like my besties there, Doc Michael and Jackie and who did I see? Barbara and Marie, then you're ready for my kind of stuff. You're ready to hear about this. Before I talked about cryptocurrency, I want to mention that we have a great business with gold and silver. And gold and silver where it's at right now. And the reason gold and silver is where it's at is because we're seeing people buying up gold and silver in the masses, trying to, I guess, do a squeeze on the gold and silver or the silver market. The problem with that is that when you try to squeeze, they still have what's called ETFs. And the ETFs are what creates that price on silver. And because they're still selling ETFs through the roof, which is a promise of future silver that they will not be able to fulfill if everybody chooses their silver to be delivered physically. Because of that promise, they're keeping the price of silver down even with this squeeze. So I think today we're at 20, let me refresh this, we're $27 for an ounce of silver. We really should be at 50 or more. I mean, really, if we were realistically going to look at silver, this should be a 20-to-1 ratio, 20 ounces of silver to 1 ounce gold, which would put silver at well over $100 an ounce. But that's not where we are because of the futures and promises to produce silver that are selling as paper that they'll never be able to fulfill, and they're just hoping people will cash out. So for now, it's still the best thing you could do because silver and gold are money. They are money, and the currency that you use with the Illuminati symbolism on it is a government demonic entity that we pass around. Oh, yeah, I got some more dollars in here that I can turn into gold and silver. So just to show you guys why we are a better gold and silver company than anybody else out there, real quick, I'm just going to mention this because I've got to. It's important because we are selling gold and silver eagles with no maximum. Right now, you can get them physical or you can just hold them in the vault like I'm doing with some of my gold and silver eagles. Well, I've only got one gold eagle, but I've got one. So because they're doing this in fractionals, you can just put in $100, you can put in $500, you can put in 1,000. There's no minimum or maximum to buy gold and silver eagles right now from our company. Nobody else is able to do this. Other companies are putting on maxes because they're running out because of this quote unquote alleged silver squeeze that is not working out the way that they want. So we are still able to do that. That's why this business is such a good business. I highly recommend that if you're not buying gold and silver, that you email or talk to Karen, talk to Crystal, talk to Jackie, talk to Marie up here, who goes by Angel Play, talk to Barbara. Any of these people is going to answer that question for where to get, where can you buy at the best price from a trusted company and earn an income at the same time. Now, you guys know that part of this deal is being able to get your hands on gold and silver, and maybe you don't want to become a member yet. So one of the ways we do that is with a raffle. Now I decided to go with one of my MS70s because I do actually have quite a fair number of MS70s, and I don't know if people really understand the benefit of MS70s. So I try to educate why they matter and why they're important. But these are the best condition coin you can get. They don't get any better than this. And not only do we know it's in perfect condition because it was laser tested, it's stamped and approved by the top grading company NGC, put in a vacuum sealed case that you can only remove it with a hammer, and why would you? And it says this is perfect MS70. Here is an identification number that you can log it in with NGC. We've just been talking about that, and that is such a beautiful thing that you guys are realizing that you can go to NGC and log this identification number, and that makes it yours. For instance, I raffled one of these that I had already registered, and when Kimber Carrier got it, when Scott got it, he went to register it, and it was registered under me, but I released it so that he could register it under himself. And if you don't say anything after 3 days, it gets released anyway so that they can register it. That means they know they own it. It's good for identification purposes should anyone steal your precious stash. All right, so I am raffling this one. It is a South Korean, I'm not going to say this right, but I believe it's Chiwoo Cheon Wang. Chiwoo Cheon Wang. Perfect MS70, 0.999, minted from the Korean mint Comsco. And we did 15 spots so that they were a lower price. So we've got Barbara and Jackie and Crystal and Karen and Patricia and John and Kenny. I'm so grateful I can remember everybody's real name when this happens, because sometimes they're just not close. I mean, Patricia, that's easy. Barbara, that's easy. And KB, I can guess. And Crystal. But sometimes you get these other ones, and yet I can remember. So we got John and Kenny, and we're going to draw that really quick, and then I'm going to do a presentation on cryptocurrency that on the current company that we are now doing crypto with. So out of 15 people, here we go, drum roll. Here we go. Number 7. Patricia! Oh man, she's due. That woman, I love her so much. She has not won in a while, and she is due. So Patricia, this is going to you, my good friend, longtime friend. I love you dearly, and you better know that. That's the truth. Okay, I've got to adjust some things here. Now, if you're not interested in cryptocurrency, you can go. You are not required to stay any longer. You are free to go. But if you are mildly interested in cryptocurrency, let's see how I do on this presentation. I gotta fix this. I gotta hide this. Get out of here. Okay. Hold on. Yes, dear. Yes, child.
I think it's gonna be Patricia.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so why did I go with the company that is called World Crypto Life? Well, the reason I went with a company called World Crypto Life is because I have a good friend named Eric. He's a very good friend of mine, and I've known him because of the gold and silver business that I just mentioned with 7K Metals. This gold and silver business that we have been in has taught me so much that I would have never known had I never been introduced to 7K metals. But Eric was really one of the people that pointed me in the direction of true knowledge with Mike Maloney. Now, Mike Maloney has nothing to do with 7K metals, but Eric Carter does. And Eric pointed me to Mike Maloney, and he's been a good friend in the gold and silver business. And so when he told me that he got into crypto, it was really good timing because I have been, and you guys know this, I'm eating my words, I'm repenting from this. I've been saying no crypto, no crypto, no crypto. But while I've been saying no crypto, I've also been trying to push a company that is a crypto blockchain technology for websites that's called Unstoppable Domains. Not because I make any money off of it, but because I'm trying to protect us. I'm trying to build websites in a place that can't be taken down from just the World Wide Web. So that's why I've talked about Unstoppable Domains, which is a blockchain technology. Yet it turns out that it's also cryptocurrency technology. And I realized that, and I said, why am I bad talking this so much when I really have been pushing it in another aspect? Because my excuses were not worthwhile at that point. Why am I saying, oh, if the grid goes down, it's worthless, and yet I'm pushing a blockchain technology for websites? I realized that I was wrong to do that, and I realized that now I have interest in cryptocurrency, especially everybody's got interest in cryptocurrency right now. So I told Eric when he came to me about this, I said, wow, Eric, you were right on time. I don't know what I just did. Oh boy. Let's see if I can. What did I do? There we go. So I said you were right on time. I needed to know about this. So what is a crypto lifestyle? Well, it's a lifestyle of getting out of the dollar. This says a bunch of cool things like being able to have an exchange program, a platform to do that. You don't have to use a wallet. You can get a debit card. They're going to not just be using, we'll talk about that. They're going to have two different types of debit cards coming up, maybe even more. You can do online shopping, and it looks like we might even have offline shopping. And of course, their affiliate companies coming in, that's a pretty big deal. And we'll talk about that more here in just a second. Are you ready for this crypto lifestyle? Well, of course you are, because we're all trying to get off the dollar. That's why I know you guys are ready for this, and I know that you're not going to have a problem understanding this. It just takes a little time sometimes. But you're doing this online. We're not going to get rid of the internet because they need it for their crypto that they're going to try to make us use, but we're going to stay away from the global crypto, and we're going to use our own personal crypto, but obviously you can use anywhere. Obviously, they're saying you can use it offline. I'm guessing that means like local businesses, you're going to be able to get involved with this, and I can tell you how that will work too. Online, obviously, you can shop online anytime. This can be also a way to earn income. I highly recommend you get on the income earning train because it has been doing us all well to be a team, to work together, to help each other in ways that other people don't want to help each other. So what this is called the IMC token, iMoney Crypto. It's a blockchain crypto providing financial freedom and global everyday usage. How is it doing that? Because it's becoming the currency you use instead of your Illuminati demonic dollar. It is your currency. It is becoming the thing you use to buy things with. Okay? It is no longer making you use the dollar. Yes, you're exchanging dollars for that just like you would for gold and silver, but this is becoming your store of wealth, your power, of your purchasing power. It's money. It's based out of the state of Wyoming. That is the most crypto-friendly state in the United States when it comes to cryptocurrency laws. The IM coin can be exchanged to any other cryptocurrency, or you can put it on your Bank of America card if you want to get one of those. They're also going to be using NetSpend, or you can put it into G points. Now, what G points are is 1 point is equal to $1. Just like if you're in the 7K club, 1 point equals $1. But with G points, you can actually shop businesses and get a discount because you're using the G points. So people are going to see that at these businesses that are not just, these aren't IM coin businesses. They're not World Crypto Life businesses. They're businesses out there. They're like the gaming company that just signed up with us, or a coffee company, or a food, food for your dogs, or clothing, women's clothing or shoes, whatever. There are companies that already exist that are allowing the G point as currency. But when you use the G point, you're going to get a discount. Welcome, Patricia. You won the raffle for the Chi Wu Qian Wing MS70. Anyway, yes, dear.
I knew it.
She knew it. Anyway, because you'll be able to use these G points and get a discount, people are going to see that and they're going to go, well, I want these G points and get this discount. So we're going to say, well, that is unique to us. You're going to need to get on board with World Crypto Life. Again, Wyoming, again, US. This is not something out of China or anywhere else, and I think that's a big deal. If you want a Bank of America debit card, you can get one. If you want to wait till they have the NetSpend debit card, you can get one. This is a bigger deal outside of the U.S. than it is in the U.S. for people who can't just get banking done. There are places that you can't just go to the bank, open up your own account, and have a debit card. You can withdraw up to $1,000 a day. You don't have a limit for shopping, and you can transfer with no limit. Now, if you don't realize there's limits on everything else, like if somebody wants to send money through Cash App and they want to send more than $2,500, they can't do that. So kind of nice that there is a no limit deal there. So here we are talking about the G point again. It equals $1. It is what you'll use as your currency. It's so fast to transfer it from the coin to the G point that it's an immediate transaction. Once you, we'll talk about the coins, they're locked in for a while, but once your coins are not locked in, you can transfer them to G points, or you can put currency into G points with this company and get a discount shopping. You can cash out your G points into dollars. 1 point equals $1. There's a market called the gpointmarket.com, and you can see all the affiliated businesses that are currently partaking with the G point. It's going to get more and more, especially because we've just signed on with an affiliate called World Gaming, Atlantis Gaming, I think it is. Anyway, forgive me for that because this is such new information. They're a big group. They do all the game. They do a lot of gaming as well as the fights. So a lot of fights that are bets are going to be betting with G points, and that is going to help. That's going to help push this out there into the public, and it's already happening really fast. I'm seeing that people are buying a lot of these coins really fast. So there you go. You've got all. We're going to make it like the Amazon market, but you're going to get even better discounts at Amazon. Let's get Amazon out of here. We don't want Amazon anymore. We want our own place that we can shop anywhere and for anything, and we get better prices and better discounts than any kind of Amazon Prime thing. We're going to push Amazon out of the market. I truly believe we can do that. So this talks about the ecosystem of the IMC coin. It is an exchange that you can exchange into dollars. You can exchange in the G point. You can use at the mall shopping, or you can use at a franchise, which you just get in on yourself. Like if you have a local coffee shop or even an online shop that you want to get involved, they'll get them involved, and you'll get funding from. You'll get some, I think, some kind of. I can't think of words, income for that, but you can also will get the discount for shopping with them, or you can do gift cards with Amazon and eMark if you want to use that. Currently, this is not updated. The coin is 21 cents now because it's reached that 3 million. So now we're at 21 cents, but it's already over 5% towards 22 cents. It's going to continue going up every time people buy these coins. Once we get to 3 million people or coin sales, once we get to 3 million coin sales, it goes up another cent. So that doesn't sound like a big deal, but it's going to make a big difference when it keeps going up and you get less coins. And it is finite. Once it reaches 120 million total sales, you cannot, the coin's going to be done. It's going to be like Bitcoin. You're just going to have to sell it, buy and trade amongst each other. You will no longer be able to buy it from the company. They will be done mining. So you can sign up at different prices. There's not just a throw in $50 here, throw in $25 there. This is how you would sign in is at $100, $500, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, or $25,000. It talks about points value. The points value is to do with what comes to you out of what is spent. So like if you're a member and you sign somebody up for $100, you're going to get this point value of 80. Those points go towards getting you bonuses. I am not an expert on all the ways that we get paid yet, but as I'm watching how I get paid, I'm starting to understand it more. So these points go to bonuses and also to income. when we sign up other people and they buy in. Now, you don't have to ever sign up anybody. It's not required. You can just buy tokens, just like you can buy gold and silver from 7K Metals. You can buy gold and silver and never sign anybody up and earn income. That's what a lot of people do. They just get in there like, I just want the gold and silver. I don't want to sign anybody up. Cool. You have the option to earn income though if you want to. And the difference between 7K Metals and this company, if you want to earn more income off the people you sign up, you buy in at a higher amount. Whereas 7K Metals, it's based on you signing up people and then giving them to sign up people to rank up, and then they have to sign up people. So it's easier to rank up in this company if you have the dollars, right? But you don't have to sign up anybody if you want to just get the crypto. I would suggest at least signing up 2 people so that you can get in on these bonuses. So all these bonuses are literally bonuses. They're the packages that you make on the binary. There's binary bonus. That's going to be your main source of income. But bonuses are paid out in G points and IMC token. So they're saying that 70% will be paid in G point, 30% will be paid in IMC coin. I haven't personally seen myself paid in IM coins yet. I've been paid in G points though. So we'll just see how that goes when that happens. But I assume that's maybe more on the bigger bonuses because it says bonus. But when you are a member, you get 10% of anyone you sign up. You don't get 10% off of anybody else. You get 10% off of the people you sign up, and that's it. So if you sign up your buddy, and that's 10% of the points, right? So if you sign up your buddy and he gets 100, the points were 80, right? Remember that points value part? The points value was 80 when they signed up at 100. You're going to get $8 because that's what 10% is. Now, if you sign up as a senior member, which is, remember, it was $100, then the next one was $500. If your buddy that you signed up does sign people up at whatever amount, you get 5% of that. If you sign up at 1,000, you get what you sign up, 10% of the people you sign up, 5% of the people they sign up, and 4% of the people that they sign up. So down 3 levels, and so on. If you got $25,000, you get 6 levels down you can earn income off of for just the fast start, excuse me. And so like a fast start person, they sign up at 100, I get $8. Okay. Fast start, I get $8 from the person that signs up, but if they get somebody, I get 5% of that, so $4. Okay. So 8 and then 4. And I'll show you guys real quickly that you can see this on mine. You go to your where do you go? Bonus management, and you can see a bonus statement, and it shows you how you're getting paid out. You're getting paid out for fast start or binary or matrix or all these things we're going to talk about. So it shows you on your back office under bonus statement how you're getting paid and what it's for. So let me get out of here again. Hopefully this is making sense. I'm not able to look and see if there's questions. So because I'm trying to, you guys know you're my guinea pigs on this, right? Like I have not presented this at any kind of professional level before. So thank you for sticking around and thank you for putting up with me as I talk about this. Okay, so your binary bonus is how you make your dollars off of other people when you sign them up. And as a member, which is a $100 buy-in, you get 10% off of the points. It's $8. Okay. If you sign up at 500, you get 11%, bronze 12%, silver 13. Okay. So whatever people start signing up at, you get a percentage of that. Okay. You need to have at least one person left and right to get binary bonuses. And you're going to want to build that inside. Like I can show you what I mean about this. I want to show you guys this because I didn't understand it until I got into this chart. So luckily you don't have to you don't have to. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but you do not have to give your real name when you're doing this. You don't have to take a picture. You don't have to send in a selfie video. You don't have to do any of that. So if you can see this, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to make this a little bigger. But what I did is I went to this binary organization chart. Oh, you can't see it. Now you can. I went to this binary organization chart, okay, under my back office, and I can see these points here. I clicked sponsored community left, sponsored accumulation right. I don't know why those are 2 different words. Cumulative, accumulation, whatever. I'm not an expert on that, why they use 2 different words. But I click left and I click right and I click search. And I can see that I've got 6,000 points left and almost 3,000 points right. Well, when I reached 2,000 left and 2,000 right, I got $250. We're going to get to that one in just a second. But it was so confusing. I'm like, where's these points going? What's happening? Well, I want you guys to see that because I've signed up a person left and a person right, I get to get in on these bonuses. If I didn't do that, I couldn't get in on these bonuses. And you're going to see that more with the points, not with the dollars. So like you can click sales and you can search and you can see, okay, I'm in at 1,000. But that doesn't tell me how much it doesn't tell me about the bonus money I'm going to be able to get paid. Again, I'm not an expert on this yet, but you guys are my guinea pigs and this is fun. So binary bonus, you can get paid $100 a day as a member, but that's it. So if you're making more than $100 a day, you're not going to get paid more than that. So the way you see that is you go to your bonus management, your calendar. So I can see in a day, I made $108 on the 19th. If I had only bought in at $100, I wouldn't have gotten that $8. I would have only got $100. Okay, so that's one reason. Oh, you're not seeing it. I forget. Let me show you. So here you go. On the 19th here, I got $108. I would have only gotten $100 if I signed up at $100, but I'm signed up at 1,000. So because I'm signed up at 1,000, let's go back to this. Let go, let go. I can get $1,000 in a day. So I don't have to flush anything. Yay. Wonderful. This matrix bonus, I don't know how it works yet because I haven't seen it work. When I see this work, it'll make sense. But basically, what we know is you don't have to sign up anybody and you're going to be able to start earning money on the matrix because it's going to fill in for you whether you sign up people or not. You do not have to sign up 2 people to get the matrix bonus. Now, I haven't seen myself paid on that, so I don't know how it works yet. It's going to be more of an experience thing. And when I have the experience, I'll help you guys have the experience. Here, it talks about all that. This kind of confuses me, guys, so I'm not going to try to make it make sense to you if I don't really understand it. But it fills in a matrix for you to where if you never sign anybody up, you're still going to get a team of a bunch of people. And you get more people at the higher price that you sign up. But the higher price you sign up, you get more coins. So it's not like you're signing in at a higher price and not getting something for it. You're signing in at a higher price and getting coins that you can use as currency that are big on the market, and you're going to be able to sell them in 6 months. So that reminds me, this is what's called a stable coin. The coin is not to be sold right away. If you, for instance, if you wanted to buy in on a cheap deal and you had a friend and they were building a bunch of houses and they're your buddy and they're like, I'm going to sell you this house for $330,000, but everybody else pays $500,000. But the thing you need to do is not sell this house for 6 months because I don't want you to undermine all the other houses that I'm selling for $500,000. You're getting a deal. Don't mess this up for me. So you say, yeah, I agree. I won't sell the house for 6 months. That's what they're doing with the coin so that we can't undermine the value of the coin. They're holding it for 6 months. Okay? So that's why they're holding it. Not because they want to make you not have availability to it, but they don't want to do a pump and dump. We don't want to be Bitcoin. We don't want to be volatile. We want to be a currency that you can use, that's stable, that doesn't go up and down and confuse you and you can't go buy a cup of coffee with it. You want to be able to buy things with it. That's how you make crypto valuable, that you can buy things with it. So here on this bonus that talks about the 1 star, the 2 star, 3 star, that's where those points come in that I mentioned. When you get those points on your left and your right at 2,000, left and right, you get $250. When you get to 10,000, you get $1,000. I don't know if you saw, but my left is already at 6,000 points. Holy moly. And my right's almost at 3,000. I'm going to get there. So I'm already a 1 star because I got to the 2,000 point. I'm going to get $250 for that. That's a monthly payout, guys. This is a monthly payout. So when you don't see it right away just because you turned 1 star, it's because they pay it out once a month. So, and then so on. If the 100,000 left and right is going to get you $10,000. I'm already seeing this happen because it's happened for me. So I can tell you this is not a joke. You're going to get these dollars as you build. So you're going to want to build that weak leg. This isn't like 7K where you help people. I mean, you do. You absolutely do. But what you do is you really want to work on that inside leg and build it up as well if that strong leg is just going like crazy. Okay. So there's affiliate, profit, and I think since I don't know this one very well, I think this is when you bring people in. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm going to learn that. We're going to have it all figured out, and we're going to be so knowledgeable about this, guys, you won't even know what to do. No, you don't get it every month. I'm sorry. It only pays out in the month. Thank you for asking. I need to clarify that. You get it paid one time on this. It says one-time bonus, and you have to have at least one person left and one person right personally signed up to do this. This is a one-time bonus, but it only pays out on the month. So you don't. As soon as you reach 2,000, you get 250. Period. Done. No more. As soon as you reach 10,000, you get 1,000. Period. Done. No more. 100,000, 10,000. Period. Done. No more. But it only comes out on a certain day of the month. So that's why I mentioned that, because there are, like this one here, the matrix is a monthly pay, right? But the binary is a daily pay. And this rank star one doesn't happen until a certain time of the month. Yes, you have a question?
You could have like merch of gold and silver.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so since I'm not, a professional affiliate monthly pay deal, I'll get back to you on that. But apparently there's ranks again with that. So then, there's another global pool bonus, and I think that's percentages off of what everybody else is doing. And that must have to do with the points too, right? Because you get to 2,000, you're going to get a bonus 1% off of what people are doing. But again, these are the 3 ways that I'm just not exactly. Oh no, only 2 ways. There's 2 of the 6 ways I'm not exactly sure. But that's because I haven't seen it happen. In the Matrix, you're going to get paid whether you sign people up or not. But if you want to get paid for binary, and if you want to get paid for rank star bonus, you have to have one person signed up left and one person signed up right. With the Matrix, you don't have to. I think you might have to with affiliate, though, and global. But see, we're learning together, right? Woo! We're learning together. We're figuring it out. So that's my first official, not even official, it's my first guinea pig representation of the cryptocurrency that we're doing. If you don't like cryptocurrency and you prefer gold and silver, let's do that. If you like cryptocurrency and you're more interested in this, there's lots of us doing this, including myself. You can reach me at ladyliberty@countermail.com. You can reach out to Crystal, to Doc, to Barbara, to Brenda. There's so many people that are doing this with us that it's just been a blast. And we are all interested in gold and silver, and we're all interested in cryptocurrency, and we're all interested in helping you get out from under the dollar. That's what we're really interested in. More than anything is helping people get out from under the biggest Ponzi scheme of the government and the IRS and the taxes. That's what I care about for you guys. It's not about whether I make a bunch of dollars, because I don't want to be some millionaire with a bunch of dollars. I don't want that. And the reason I don't want that is because I don't want dollars. I want money, and I want to be protected. And I want us to learn how to do that together and help each other as a family, as friends, as a remnant of the Lord Yeshua HaMashiach, who we love first. So it's not about dollars. It's not about making a bunch of dollars. It's about protecting our wealth and protecting each other. So I love you guys. I know it was really rocky and hopefully not cringeworthy. I hope you got some understanding, maybe more beyond than some of what we've been doing. And if I totally failed, you let me know, because this is only how I get better. We check each other, right? Anyway, I love you guys. Peace and love of the Lord. I don't know. I guess I'll be seeing you Friday for Solomon Report. That's the only upcoming one I can think of now. So until then, pray for me. Bye.
There in the deepest mine, now I'm gonna follow you. the